Humans, we done made it at 29. Like, damn, a bitch is really 29. I still feel like I'm not a day over 16. If I get pregnant, it's a teen pregnancy. Nah, but like, for real, time is moving so fast. Where is it going? This birthday hit different because it's my last year in my 20s. Isn't that some shit? If you think back to your younger self, where do you think you were going to be when you were 20 or 30? I think I would have been now married and stuff. I always told myself I'm going to have a kid when I was 30. First, I started with 28. Then I was like 30. Now I'm like, yo, 35? It feels crazy because I feel aware. I'm no longer trying to prove that I've changed. I just have. So today's episode is going to be 29 lessons that shaped me into the beautiful young woman that I am. The hard way, the funny way, the I should have listened the first time way. So if you're listening to me right now, just vibe with me real quick. Let's get into it. Lesson number 1. Healing is ghetto, but it's worth it. It's not all rainbows and unicorns all the time. It's crying, possibly deleting a conversation, re-downloading the shit that fucks you up, and then crying again. But it's real and it happens. It is not linear. Number 2, some people like you when you're small. When you start moving differently, their support gets quiet. And that's okay. Number 3, you can forgive someone and never speak to them again. Closure doesn't need a reunion tour. Fuck that. Number 4, stop calling it overthinking. It is awareness with anxiety. Just learn to act on it and just learn when to breathe. That's what life is. It's a repetition of learning when to react and just learning when to just let shit go and let shit be. Number 5, a soft life requires hard boundaries. It's not just brunch and travels, y'all. It's saying no without feeling guilty. Number 6, you're not lazy. You're just tired of surviving. Once you start running off the adrenaline and start operating from peace, everything changes. It do. And I'm still working on that one. Number 7, you could not pray for peace and keep entertaining chaos. You gotta choose one. You gotta pick a motherfucking side. That should have been the start of lesson number 7. Pick a side. You always have to pick a side. Yup. Choose your motherfucking struggle. That's like 3 lessons in one. However, 8. Every version of you served a purpose. Even the messy one. Especially the messy one. Do not regret anything you have ever done that has led you to who you are today. Number 9. Stop romanticizing potential. Lord help me. I had to learn this shit the hard way. Shit, girl. I'm 29. I think I was still learning that shit at 28, 27. I'm just saying. What were we trying? I think this year finally hit. Like, it's going to stick. Okay? Okay, it's going to stick. You cannot build a man, bro. You're not a build-a-bear, hoe. I had to learn that I ain't Bill Bob the motherfucking builder, y'all. Number 10. Being loved right after being loved wrong will confuse you at first. Let it. You're not used to the calm. Number 11. The person who triggers your healing is not your soulmate. They are your mirror. Yes, a lot of the things that trigger you from another person are things that you might have to look at that maybe you are holding on to and you don't even know it. Half of what bothers us about other people are things that we have internalized and that we have not fixed ourselves. Because some way, somehow, you're still accepting it if you're dealing with it. So there's something there. Number 12. Sometimes love shows up in consistency, not just fireworks. Don't confuse comfort with effort. Number 13. Stop trying to prove your loyalty to people who can't even prove to you their intentions. Fuck them all. 14. Attraction without respect is just a headache with chemistry. A headache with chemistry. Number 15. You can love somebody and still know that they do not belong in your future. Love is not enough. 16. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow twice. People only do what you allow. Let me repeat that shit. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow twice. Once might be a mistake. Twice is a motherfucking pattern. Number 17. Your job does not define you, but your discipline does. Show up for yourself even when nobody's watching. Number 18. Being booked and busy is cute until you're drained and detached. Balance should be the new hustle. It should be. 13, stop grinding out of fear, bro. 20, every time you level up, your priorities get quieter. 21, creativity is not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be you. Start messy and define that shit later. Figure it out. I'm a fucking perfectionist sometimes, and it pisses me off because I be giving myself headaches for no fucking reason, and I bet money. Y'all don't even be paying attention to the shit I be paying attention to in terms of what I hate about whatever video I'm trying to put up or trying to perfect something when it could be consumed however. Shit is crazy. 22, stick to the plan or your mood. Number 23, fear will talk you out of miracles. Half of the things that we want to do are on the other side of fear. You talk yourself out of so many things just because of the negative talk that you tell yourself. Just do that shit anyway. That's what I've learned. Just do it, scared, do it. However, just do it. 24, not everyone has the same heart as you. 25, being misunderstood used to bother me. Now, I take it as a sign that I'm evolving. We don't have to see eye to eye. I don't even care about how you feel about me. Unless I hold you to a pedestal, I absolutely do not give a fuck about what you think. 26, you can heal in the same environment that broke you, even if it's familiar. Yeah. 27, some friendships expire quietly. No beef, no drama, just distance. Let it go and stay graceful. 28, God really be spinning the block with blessings when you stop begging for what's not yours. God really be spinning the block with blessing when you stop begging for what's not yours. That why them not me mentality, that shit just keeps you stuck. You have to learn how to not be fucking real life haters. It's really what it is. 29. Honestly, 29. Just know that the code is internal. I'm just translating it. You feel me? This glow up that y'all see, because I feel like this year I've had such a glow up in terms of like I've always been pretty, whatever the case is. But I think that the difference and the reason why I'm glowing the way that I'm glowing and I'm getting everything that I want is mainly because I've learned to have a voice. I've learned to use my discernment and use my voice as a way to navigate through the world and be okay with it. And that was tough for me. I feel like my throat chakra was blocked for a long time. There was so many things I wanted to say and was never able to say it. Just in general, in my relationships, the people around me. I've always been vocal. I've always been opinionated, to say the least. I've always been opinionated. I think that the beauty of 29 or the beauty of 28 turning 29 and the glow up that you see is mainly because I've been able to just share my discernment with you guys. I've been able to share a side of me that not everybody knows. And I think that has been the beautiful thing. The glow is not an aesthetic, y'all. That shit is internal. Peace will humble you. Discipline will refine you. And alignment, that's the real luxury. So take a deep breath. Which lesson hit home the hardest? What version of you are you finally ready to retire? What new energy are you bringing into the next year? Every year I write down my goals. I usually do that around December. And I had someone ask me, what are your goals this year? And I haven't really thought about them. I really, really haven't thought about them. Aside from just being more committed to my podcast or being superficial and saying that I want more bread. I haven't really, really thought about that. So I think that that's my homework as well. So I'm asking you guys, what do you want from yourself in the next year? And what energy are you bringing? Because 29 is not just another age for me. It's a prelude to the rest of my life. No cap. So I'm just going to leave you with the affirmation of the day. I trust that everything that is meant for me will find me effortlessly. Yes, say it with me one more time. I trust that everything meant for me will find me effortlessly. This year I'm moving softer, smarter, and with zero expectations and grace. That's the goal. There we go. That's the goal. To learn to be more and more grateful. I'm very, very grateful for who I am and the things that I'm able to do. I want to be able to expand my craft. I want to be able to be in rooms that make me better and that literally guide me into my next chapter. So that's the goal for this year. Learning and standing in places that could lead me to my next chapter. God, I'm about to be dirty, y'all. What the fuck? If this episode hits, send it to someone who is also quietly evolving, okay? That's it. Love y'all, y'all. Love y'all, y'all. Nah, not for nothing though. Stay solid. Heal out loud. Keep motherfucking glowing. And keep vibing.